Updates on the situation of the Cambodia-Thailand border. 16 August 2025. Spokesperson of the Royal Government of Cambodia. On behalf of the government, reaffirmed to the public both domestically and internationally that Cambodia desires peace and is actively respecting the ceasefire agreement with utmost patience, highlighting that Cambodia seeks to resolve border issues through peaceful means and sincere negotiations, employing technical and international mechanisms, rather than resorting to military force. The spokesperson also stressed that despite being a small country with a limited population, Cambodia's greatest strength lies in the unity and solidarity of its citizens around their leaders. The country's unity is a driving force that has fostered a strong national cohesion, protecting its sovereignty and territorial integrity. Cambodia's commitment to peace and the unity of its citizens has garnered international recognition. The global community is actively monitoring the efforts to peacefully resolve the ongoing border disputes between Cambodia and Thailand at the ceasefire agreement. In this light, the spokesperson called upon all Cambodians to remain patient, to assess the situation with integrity and maturity, and to continue to have faith in the government leadership's endeavors to settle the border issue through peaceful means, aiming to prevent further tension and confrontation. Cambodia also hopes that Thailand shares a similar willingness to Cambodia in pursuing peaceful negotiations and seeks a mutually agreeable resolution to the dispute. IV. Spokesperson of MFAIC. The tea chat among the foreign ministers of China, Cambodia, and Thailand. The MFAIC issued on 15 August 2025 a press release on the tea chat among the foreign ministers of China, Cambodia, and Thailand, which reads as follows. The Royal Government of Cambodia conveys its deep appreciation to the People's Republic of China for hosting the tea chat among the foreign ministers of China, Cambodia, and Thailand on 14 August 2025 in Anning, Yunnan Province. The discussions were held in a spirit of openness, candor, and mutual respect, providing a constructive platform to address the evolving border situation between Cambodia and Thailand at the ceasefire agreement. Cambodia welcomes China's indispensable role in facilitating dialogue and promoting de-escalation. We are particularly grateful for China's support for the ceasefire agreed upon by both sides, as well as its broader commitment to restoring normal relations between the two neighbors through peaceful means. Cambodia firmly upholds the ceasefire agreed upon by both sides at the special meeting on 28 July 2025 and further consolidated at the Extraordinary General Border Committee meeting on 7 August 2025. We reaffirm our unwavering commitment to peaceful settlement of disputes in accordance with international law, the principles of the United Nations Charter, and the Treaty of Amity and Cooperation in Southeast Asia. Furthermore, Cambodia underscores the urgent need to adopt the terms of reference for the establishment of the ASEAN Observer Team in order to enable its operationalization at the earliest opportunity. This mechanism is essential to ensure the full and effective implementation of the ceasefire in line with the decisions reached at the special meeting on 28 July 2025 and further consolidated at the Extraordinary General Border Committee meeting on 7 August 2025. Cambodia also extends its gratitude to China for its willingness to support post-conflict reconstruction efforts. This engagement reflects a shared commitment to long-term peace building and the recovery of communities affected by the recent armed conflict. In addition, Cambodia appreciates China's continued contribution to humanitarian demining efforts. While we welcome this support, we are of the view that demining activities should primarily focus on priority areas to be jointly defined and determined by the Joint Boundary Commission, Cambodia-Thailand, as a meaningful step toward enhancing safety, stability, and sustainable development. Cambodia remains committed to working closely with all partners, bilaterally, trilaterally, and through regional frameworks to preserve peace, build mutual trust, and ensure lasting stability across the region. On Japan's emergency humanitarian assistance to border-affected communities. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation highly appreciates the decision of the Government of Japan to provide an emergency grant of approximately $1.8 million to address urgent humanitarian needs in the Cambodia-Thailand border areas. This timely assistance will help provide essential supplies and temporary shelters to affected communities. Cambodia values Japan's principled support for the immediate and unconditional ceasefire agreement, as well as its steadfast commitment to peace, stability, and humanitarian relief. Cambodia extended its sincere thanks to He Yuno Atsushi, Ambassador of Japan to Cambodia, and Colonel Hara Takashi, Defense Attaché, for their visit to the affected border areas and for expressing heartfelt solidarity with those impacted. IV, spokesperson of the Ministry of Defense of Cambodia. On August 15, 2025, the extraordinary meeting of the Secretariats of the 27th Cambodia-Thailand Regional Border Committee between Military Region 3 of the Royal Cambodian Armed Forces and the Chantaburi Trat Border Defense Command commenced in Trat Province, Thailand. It was worth noting that the meeting was concluded with constructive and positive developments. On the situation at the front line. Starting from midnight of August 16, 2025, up to 06 a.m. this morning, the situation at the front line, particularly at Military Region 4 and 5, Priya Vihar, Udor Mianchi, and Bante Mianchi provinces, remains calm and steady. It has been 18 days since the 18 Cambodian soldiers were unlawfully detained by the Thai side. Cambodia continues to demand that Thailand promptly return the 18 soldiers in accordance with international humanitarian law and the urgent calls from many partner countries and international institutions. On the extraordinary Cambodia-Thailand RBC meeting, the extraordinary meeting of the Cambodia-Thailand RBC, which was co-chaired by Major General Yu Hong, Commander of Military Region 3, and Vice Admiral Anpi Chat Saprasert, Commander of the Border Defense Command of Chantaburi Trat Province, was held in the morning of August 16, 2025, in Trat Province, Thailand. The outcomes of the Cambodia-Thailand Extraordinary Regional Border Committee meeting on 16 August 2025, Trat Province, Kingdom of Thailand. Both sides committed to implementing the outcomes of the special meeting between Samdech Moha Bavor Tipadi Han Manet, Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Cambodia, and His Excellency Phumtham Wechazia, Acting Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Thailand, hosted by Malaysia and co-organized by the United States with the active participation of the People's Republic of China, and they also reaffirmed their commitment to implementing the outcomes of the Extraordinary General Border Committee meeting held in Kuala Lumpur on 7 August 2025. Both sides agreed to maintain regular communication between all army areas, military regions, and units along the Cambodian-Thailand border and strive to resolve all issues peacefully while avoiding clashes, highlighting the importance of further intensifying communication at all levels to build trust and promote good neighborliness. Both sides agreed in principle to establish a coordinating group to enhance communication at all levels, including between commanders, border liaison working groups, standing forces in the border areas, and operational units along the Cambodian-Thailand border, with the aim of resolving all issues peacefully and avoid clashes. The details will be discussed in the next RBC meeting. Cambodia reaffirmed the importance of advancing humanitarian demining, noting that progress depends on the full implementation of the ceasefire and a return to normalcy along the border.